or whatever else you're celebrating. Merry to you. I hope everyone is doing well. Doing swell. Just trying to mix up some slip here. I've never done this before, so it's not really going to plan. What's up, Gizmo? Ugh, probably takes a while. It all gets soaked up. Just trying to mix it. Yes, Gizmo. See if we get any viewers today, because it's Christmas. I wish my iPad was charged and I'd have some music going in my ears. So this is Christmas, and what have we done? No critter. I might have to pivot. I was going to finish the Snowman today, but I might need to pivot. Susan, Jesus loves you. Right on. Well, we don't really talk about religion here, but thank you for the kind words, I guess. Hope you're doing well. It's actually the #1 rule on the stream. If you should have seen the rules when you popped in here. No religion or politics, but I appreciate the sentiment. What's up, Kina? Good afternoon to you. Hope you guys are having a good Christmas or just another day for those who don't celebrate. You know? I know it just looks like I'm mixing up Cool Whip with my hands right now, but I'm trying to make slip. I've never made slip before. Ow. Get situated here. Good to ask you for help. What do you need help with? Depends. I've only been doing this for just over 3 months, so. Hey, Jordan. Jameer Cruz. No, I can't say I recognize the name, unfortunately, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You end up seeing so many names doing this. It's hard to really remember. And that's a me problem. So thank you for the likes, too. Very good Christmas. You look well. Are you having dinner later? Yeah, we had railings. I don't know what you mean, McKinley. But we had brunch today. But yeah, we will be eating dinner tonight. It's only like 3:30 here, but. Oh, you told me to smash it. Nice. Right on. Well, welcome back. And thank you for calling it art, I guess. I hope you're doing well, buddy. To be honest, that's a pretty common. People tend to do that. But what am I making? Right now, I'm just mixing up slip, which is just very watery clay. I'm kind of doing it in a improper. I should have put this together like yesterday and let it sit and then mix it up today because it's going to be all chunky. But I have these Snowman bodies. I'm going to be sticking on the noses and the eyes and the buttons today, and then who knows, maybe do some throwing later if people want to see that, and we can decide what to make then. The flutes are cool, you say. Thank you. They were fun. They're fun to make. That's something that we can do too. Is I made this flute body at the end of last stream, and it's like leather heart. Excuse me. So it's about the right consistency to be to work a little further. So do I know how to mute the stream? Yeah, sure. Do you want me to do that? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying I should mute the stream when I go to the bathroom? Or are you here for that? You can hear me. I think people think it's me peeing, but it's the toilet flushing. 5 likes. Thank you, peeps. Spread that Christmas cheer. I'm on the road to monetization, which is kind of a weird thing for me. I was just doing this for fun, and then maybe I could do more with this channel, which would be cool. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Miguel. Merry Christmas to you. Ooh, chocolate Cool Whip. That's right. A nice milk chocolate Cool Whip. Just trying to get it nice and mixed up, but it's taking its sweet time. I just started mixing this before stream, so I should have let this sit in for a while. But I'm trying to mix up a decent amount of slip, so that when I'm going to throw some mugs eventually, and then actually be able to attach handles, and I'll have slip on hand in this container. So that'll be nice. What am I doing? I'm mixing up slip, which is just, it's kind of like glue for pottery. It's just really, really watery clay. Is today Christmas? It is. Today is Christmas Day. Yep. It is indeed. You're back. Yay. How was your Christmas? I got an Oculus. Oh, sick. I got a mug, which was nice. We're saving up for a house, so we're not getting big gifts right now. So we got a Mario star for the Christmas tree, so that was really cool. I got a jacket. I got a big winter jacket, which is super, super warm and very nice. I got some clay tools, some pottery tools. And I got this sweet mud tools sponge, which is they're a really nice texture, and it's nice and soft, and like these are just like dollar store sponges, and they tend to flake, and they're not the best quality, you know. Oh, sorry, the brunch is kicking in. I ate a lot of food early today, and I usually don't. Merry Christmas. Thank you, King Art. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for the likes, everyone. 12. It's going up. It's nice. Thank you. Every like helps, you know. I'm not really too I don't put too much weight on that stuff. Or I try not to. It's always cool to see people liking a stream and stuff, though. Especially when I'm just here chatting. Hope you have a good Christmas. Yeah, it has been really good. And tomorrow is like Christmas with my side of the family. And so really right now in this time of my life, right, it's more you know, watching people get the gifts that you found for them, like bought for them, rather than, you know, what you're receiving and looking out for a cool gift. Or I definitely was that. I was like, I want a cool gift, but here you go. Merry Christmas, Boxing Day here in Sydney, Australia. Right? Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Well, I hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you're having a good Boxing Day today. So it's Boxing Day for you too, Migma VIP, Migma, Sigma, Migma. This is getting there. Still a lot of junk, like clumps in here, but it doesn't need to be perfect. I think it's getting to a pretty good consistency though. It's good. Yeah, hello. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I understand, but we don't talk about that crappy. It's a bunch of nonsense. It's the number one rule on the. Oh, I guess. Well, whatever. Won't let you. I meant to hide the chat. I just hid you. So sorry, hello, but also I knew it was Cool Whip. Right now. I'm making slips so I can start assembling my snowman. I made these snowman bodies. Here, maybe I'll set that here. And I have hats. I have two of these guys. You can't really see that, can you? That's a little better. Set those over here. And then like I got eyes and mouth, nose, all your classic stuff. Well, this snowman is brown. he's a dirty snowman. It's that, but you know, I could glaze it white if I did that yet, but I don't. I don't do glazing or anything at this point, or firing anything. How long does it go in the oven? I don't know. I haven't never kiln fired anything yet, but kind of looks like the dude who made the movie Ed. I do? Like, I don't know what you mean. Like the producer, the director, the guy who wrote the book, Stephen King? Or lots of people make movies, like involved, you know. Hello from right on Clemanu. I don't know what you're saying, but hello and welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Are you making a snowman? Yes, I am. See, already helps having the snowman sitting there, so I'm not just mixing a Cool Whip, a Cool Whip container. And you can't see what I'm doing really. Well, I guess you can see part of it. So yeah. Australia, yeah. Which country are you from? Oh, you guys chatting? Ew, what? I don't know what you mean, Jay. BD. English to Spanish. Nice hat. Thank you. Carhartt. Carhartt's pretty popular these days. You eat that? No. Sleep in school. Do you remember me? No, not particularly. Sorry. Give me something we talked about, or you know, any. It's slip for pottery. It's just really saturated clay that you use as kind of a glue when you're assembling pieces that you've made separately. If anyone's familiar with pottery, maybe even if you haven't done it, but score and slip is the steps that you do. So it takes a couple days. Hey, what's happened in Swan City? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Christmas. It's going great. It's going great. Are you Sigma? I don't know. That's a question for probably another day. Yeah, if you want the answer to that, once I take donations, you'll have to donate like $50 for the answer to that question. Snowman, yeah. And Merry Christmas to you too, if I didn't say it, Swan City. And how long does it take to dry? Well, that depends on the environment, like the humidity and the temperature. So it can take, to get leather hard, a couple hours down in the basement here. For it to get completely dry, it can take like 3 to 7 days. Oh, good. I'm 30 years old, Jay. Young, 30 years young. What are you guys up to, Swan City? What are you guys doing for your Christmas Day? We had a brunch here this morning. I spent the morning cooking brekkie for everybody. We had belt sandwiches. Did Santa make it to Canada? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice new wheel. It is very nice. It's courtesy of Ben Wolf Pottery. The guy is a true gentleman and a scholar. So how long does it take to dry? I just answered that question. What were you for Halloween? I was Mario. I actually did a stream on Halloween too, where I was dressed as Mario. So I kind of I'm back. What's up, Jaden? I'm doing this slip all weird because I forgot to do this yesterday. So now I'm just trying to like break it up as much as I can instead of just letting it soak and then mixing it. So excuse me for taking so long mixing this stuff up. But I think we're at a point where I could use this anyway, even though it's a little bit choinky. But we are cooking all day, watching Christmas movies, and taking the day to chill out. Nice. That's basically what we're doing. Like, I decided to come down and do a little stream today, but I don't know. It's just I'm just gonna keep it chill, but. Put your fingers in and let it soak. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, Swan City. And so I know it might be different, for your channel or whatever, but I kind of have like when people come in and they're just trolling off the start, they're obviously like not making a great joke or whatever, like they're not trying to be funny. I just hide them completely from the channel. Because I have this concept of quality subscribers versus just amassing subscribers, So like when people are just kind of coming in and being dicks or whatever. But see, like Brother Jove, that's funny. Eat a big spoon of it. We need a taste review. But when someone's coming in and just trying to shit disturb or whatever. Who's deleting messages? My mom's, Roman. But also, a bunch of people just retracted their presidents. Definitely feel that, yeah. See, like this person whose name I shall not pronounce. I'm just gonna hide them because like it's a whole. It's entirely a meme. Like they people like that make the account just to come into streams and fuck with them. So seriously, people have no class. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Merry Christmas, by the way. Yeah, and sometimes too, like I get it. Like you're just watching a stream and but I'm like also a dude, a real human being here. And I had somebody, I think it was just in yesterday's stream, go like, "Oh, you and your victim mentality." Complaining about stuff, people come into a live stream and you just complain about the things you don't like or whatever. I've been thinking about that a lot, just because I was like, maybe they're not wrong, but at the same time, it's not just me. I don't think that other people who are watching to wait, like, and they're not just waiting to see that next crazy thing put into chat. You know what I mean? But maybe they aren't. At least have some observational contacts as well as friendly rapport. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to say hi first and then start joking. But from the UK, I'm new. Oh, right on, Ramen Queen 101. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Happy Wednesday today. It's easy to get wrapped up in the stream. What's the plan for the Snowman? Told people live to be freaking weenies on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. Have I heard of furry culture? For sure. You can't escape it. And we all, sorry, Russian friend, we only do English in chat just because I can't read what you're saying. Like this Don Myers person. I don't know who you are. You never said hi or anything. There you go. You can't escape it. And I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, that's what's going on. Sorry, everyone who's not subscribed. I didn't hit save. But, so it should be. There we go. So I meant to have that turned on from the get-go because I didn't expect any mods to really be in chat. And Nick asked, what is the plan for the snowman? Well, I have this slip ball done up there. And now I'm going to attach this little top hat that I made and I have carrot noses. Everything's a little bit dried out. I'm not going to be firing these, so I'm not too worried about it. Everything's a little bit more dried out than I would like if I was planning on firing. But yeah, I'm just going to dress up the snowmen to get their faces on and all that stuff. But I usually put on subscriber only mode when there's not too many mods around and stuff like that's what's happening. Yeah, I already answered you, Roman. Yes, I have. Can't escape it is what I believe I said. Yeah, I mean, if you're asking what my opinion is, which you're not, but I'll tell you anyway, you can do whatever the F you want. I could not care less. I won't be doing it, but I also don't care. You know, it's just one of those things. I have no interest in that particular culture, I guess you could call it. I guess you would call it that, wouldn't you? And again, sorry to everyone who's not subscribed and everything, but so you can ho ho ho, and that's right. That's funny. That's a high quality little joke going on there. I like it. Please put subscriber only mode on every time. Yes, Carol, I really should. I really should. I meant to start the stream with it. I can't stay still crocheting. Yeah, you gotta get that Snorlax done. Gotta get her done. I'm gonna be pissed. She's making me a Snorlax, one lady. She's so good. She's so good to me. Have you made a page on Amazon to sell the pottery you've made? No, I haven't. Nope. Probably won't ever do business with Amazon directly anyways. Not really my cup of tea. I don't have any pottery to sell, so I don't know what I would, because I don't have a kiln set up yet. I have one, but it's not plugged in. For there's no power. What do you get when you cross a bell with a skunk? Jingle smells. Oh. That's funny. The simple jokes get me. I'm a simple guy. When they call me a simple man, I guess that's what I am. I think, well, the hat's got a lot drier. I should have, whatever. I wish I had more time to like monitor my pieces. Alex Chapman, hi, how was your Christmas? It was good. It was really nice. Had a great morning and a great early afternoon so far. How about you? Have a good Christmas? Did you eat some sugar plums? We had a nice brunch today with Carol's parents. No, I like that one a lot. It's kind of like, yeah, that's more wordplay involved, more pun. It's more punny. And I like that. What do you call a snowman with a six pack? An abdominal snowman. Thank you. It's been great. I'm glad to hear it. Did Santa bring everything you wanted? All Santa brought was gifts for the cats. Not cool, Santa. If you're watching, Santa, not cool. Cool. So, I don't really. I should just go grab a paintbrush real quick. You guys be cool, okay? 26 likes. Thank you very much. I subscribed. I love everything dealing with crafts. Oh, sweet, Daryl. Thank you. Thank you or Daryl, something like one of those two. I'm just gonna run and grab a paintbrush here real quick. I meant to grab them before stream, but it's mostly skull up here, which is good if you fall, but bad if you're trying to think. And my brain overbeats really quickly. So everybody, be pleasant to one another. Okay. It's a Christmas miracle. Wow. You guys are actually good. What kind of crafts do you do, Daryl? You're still kicking around here? I'm just going to slip. Put a healthy application of slip everywhere I think this hat's going to potentially touch. What's red and white and falls down chimneys? Santa Claus. Yeah. There you go. You do all the jokes in Ugchug's chat, I believe as well, right? If I'm correct. Thinking that. It's tough when people know your name and they like when O comes in and it's Max, and I'm always like, "That's funny, Max," and I'm sure some people are like, "Who the heck's he talking to?" Okay, so I have that at the back. Let's get that nice and stuck. Or should I? Maybe I want to. Oh, that really did get nice and stuck, which is good. That's what we want. Maybe I'll do it like. It's kind of like a pirate like that. Well, that's okay. Don't at the moment. I just got into Dremel carving. So cool. Yep, and and I corrected poems. Nice. In my province, it's 16 years old. Because I am in Canada. So we do not have states here, but we do have provinces, and the people are 16. Yeah. What kind of things are you carving? Like Dremel wood carvings? I'm guessing, probably. That's good. I used to do soapstone carving, and sometimes I would use a Dremel, but it got so dusty, I would tend not to, but sometimes I would. See, this is really dry, and I'm sticking it to a leather hard piece, so I feel like this. I know that this is not best practice, but we're doing it anyway. So what I might do, let's get in there with the brush and just get a little slip up in the crack there. Sometimes I just need to think before I speak, but yeah. Prefer to work with white pine, so you're doing wood. Nice. That's cool. What kind of things do you like to carve? Like, do you do signage or like abstract pieces, functional pieces, birds, animals, like that kind of stuff? Or Elise, happy holidays to you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I missed the yes wood part. I just hopped right over to the white pine, and then I was like, oh, so I guess it's wood. Yes, sir, doing well. Good, glad to hear it. Looks like a burb. Snowman, right? Yeah. Glad you could tell. I'm glad you could tell. There will be a snowman here shortly. I think I lost a lot of. Oops. Ooh. Maybe put that off. Well, I think I have enough stuff. I think to do one of the two snowmen, which is fine for today. Oh, perfect. Cool. That's cool. little pieces. I just finished an ornament for my Christmas tree. Nice. Yeah, the coolest thing about doing, well, maybe not the coolest thing, but a really nice part of being a crafty person is this time of year it's pretty easy to do gifts and stuff because you can just make them. You have lots of stuff to make. I didn't even see the carrot. I could tell. Oh, that's nice. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. The first recorded Christmas tree in North America was in Quebec City in 1781. Baron Frederick von Diesel. I don't even know. I can't say that. Rediesel. It's probably like some French. Oh, German. And his family, German troops stationed in the city during the American Revolution. Neat. Christmas facts. As a cool Christmas fact. You know, Santa Claus is a Coca-Cola ad. Sure, most people know that by now. I like this. I like Snowman's tall hat. Yeah, he's got a nice hat on him. I think I overdid the warped rim on it, but whatever. You live and you learn. It's not that bad. Let's get his eyes on. He looks like a friggin'. He got bug eyes. Should have carved those holes a little deeper, but it is what it is. We're living, we're learning. He's got real bug eyes though. It's kind of spooky. Probably didn't need to do. I could have done like hemispheres or whatever. Look at this guy. He looks like a kind of penguin. That was the thing. I meant to make arms as well, and then I forgot. So I don't have any arms for today, but you know, I wanted to do that. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. The small town of holds a record for the most lit Christmas trees in one location with over 25,000 illuminated trees throughout the town. Wow. No, I don't glaze anything yet. I've never done that yet. So we're just going to make it and learn. I've only been doing pottery for just over 3 months. I just making the shape of this. I was quite happy that I got it. And it's looking like this is the other body that I did, and it's a good one too. It's a little shorter, but I'm just happy to have created this in the first place. But I will eventually. He has cute button eyes. Nice. Thanks. Now he's got a little smile. One white tooth. But I will throw something today, so I'm kind of rushing this now a little bit. Just gonna shove it, and oh geez, that went right. Okay, that one embedded into the body, so now that one kind of deformed. But yeah, essentially, you know, that would be, that's what we're looking at. I don't know what's going on with this one, but Snowman and the artist. He's really good. Whereabouts in Canada do you live? I'm in Southern Ontario. Canada. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a lovely little guy. I think still though, like those are. I think those are cool. And I just took the batteries out of the light that I was using to show this off, but I want to move forward doing trees like this, and figure out a better way of making them more like look like they have branches. But then you put like a candle, a little tea light, inside of here, and the light comes out of the holes. You know, he needs a scarf. He's all set. I love the tree. Thank you. Yeah, I think these trees turned out really nice. And then I have this one. It actually ended up falling. I had them on the wheel, and I was like going like, and then I sped it up just for because I'm a doofus. And this one fell over and went. But I love the wonkiness of it. Like, I think if I figured out how to wonk it out a little bit more in a more formulaic way, I guess, intentionally, it'd be nice to get the holes in and then do a wonk. I think that would be neat. But the tree looks like it's blowing in the wind. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Or like, I mean, when you look at nature, right? The trees, none of the trees are perfect. Not saying that the other one's perfect, but oops. It would just be, I think they look a little bit cooler that way. I guess I might try doing this flute first. Gotta get the put it like right there. I'm gonna try to get this one a little bit more symmetrical. Some of them I haven't been paying attention to. And we'll see if this is too dry or too wet still or not. Very well could be. It's seeming like it might be. You can still use a tree. Do a wonk. Yeah, I gotta get it wonked, man. The tree looks like it's blowing in the wind. Do a wonk. Yeah, you can still use the tree. Yeah. Well, everything you see me doing here, is gonna be reclaimed and turned into other items because I'm just learning. And I won't have a kiln set up until like the late spring. And then there's a whole bunch more learning to be done. Nice. Let's do. Let's do holes back here. Can I make a cat? I haven't tried to, but I think I could. Yeah. I want to make sure this one. Maybe I'll try doing this in a bit of a different method. Just wiggling this around. I've seen people doing this before. Cool. Awesome. People are awesome, can make things out of nothing. Yeah, like doing this is just mud. It's so fun. It honestly is super cool. Thank you. See, I just need to get a straw or something to show, because I don't have any cylinders for the mouthpieces, but there'd be a little like tube that comes off here and just a small sliver of air, like the tube will come off straight off here, and then a small little stream of air will be let through. It'll cut that. It sounds very breathy, and you have to like line it up really particularly to get it to whistle. But you won't have to do that once I just need to get cylinders to it, make them. But here's like a clay flute I did yesterday. It was working. Now it's not working. This one was like the easiest one to use. What do you do? Make them properly, I guess. That's the answer. Okay, make a cat. I might have to do that another day, but I can try to do that someday. Let me prepare the area. How many? Okay, I have 3 bats. These clay balls can. Well, that one I kind of want to get covered, so I'll leave that off to the side. Take this, clear it off. Where's Gizmo? Good question. Where is he? Probably cuddling in with Carol. Probably doing that. Well, I may as well use that piece up. Let me just, I'm just going to get another bag of clay and weigh out some pieces. I think I need to just get rid of some of these tools. I won't need all these tools sitting here. The sponge is in the wrong spot. This tool is not supposed to be over here. You guys can obviously tell that I'm an extremely organized individual, and I make sure everything is exactly where it needs to be before I do anything. I'm always 2 steps ahead, for sure. So I'm glad that everyone can agree that that is the way that I am. Christmas Joel, nice, yeah. Merry Christmas, Joel. Hi, everyone in the group. Lance from Greece. Welcome in. Happy Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas. That's fine if you need to do the cat another day. All right, on. But you understand. I have the flu on Christmas. Bummer. The world's largest snowman was actually a snow woman built in Bethel, Maine in 2008. Olympia snow woman, stood 122 feet tall. Jeez Louise. She wore a 100-foot scarf and eyelashes from skis and arms made of 27-foot pine trees. That's awesome. That's so cool. You know what I could try and do, actually? I could try and make a scarf for this. For those fellers. I hope you feel better soon there, Skyla. Thank you for hanging out and watching on Christmas. Super cool. Appreciate you. I was from Clay. Merry Christmas, Joel. And a dark raccoon fan. What? Oh, I don't understand, but Merry Christmas to you. I hope those. I meant to tune into your stream when you're making those kitty blankets, but I missed it, and I'm gonna go back and rewatch it. But I hope they turned out well for you. Keep the cats nice and warm. Anybody who's liking what they see here, Colors from Clay does actually not do pottery, despite the name. You might be confused, just like me, but his name is Clay, and he does colorful things. He's an excellent artist and sculptor, or painter, sculptor, sketch artist, charcoal. He does it all. And if you're interested, you can check out the featured channel section on my channel, and it'll take you over to his. He's a very cool individual, very funny, very nice, very kind person. I would 100% recommend. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. I'm going to get breakfast. See you next time. All right. Thank you for popping in, Paul. So what do you use a chocolate Cool Whip for? That was the slip. Or are you asking as a joke? What would you use chocolate Cool Whip for? But they essentially it's like a glue. It's the best way to describe it. I can only roll this out to a certain point here. That might be beneficial because... Oh, is it just going to fully stick on again? Man, that's okay. Frick! I don't know why. No, I'm serious. Oh, I got it. I got you now. Okay. Yeah. It's like so when you take in two pieces that are two different like drynesses, you want to like give them that you score each piece to give it like the glue somewhere to hold, and then you put slip in, and then as it dries, it kind of like pulls the pieces together and holds them together. Let's do this instead. I wonder if I could just use like I can't. I did this last time, so anybody who's watching me from the other time that I rolled stuff out, they're like, this guy never learns. Great. Yeah, that's much better. Oh. You are good. Thank you, cat lover. I am something. I'm all right. Oh no, what happened here? That's what it is, I guess. Okay. So I got my scarf. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, that would work really well. Just flatten it out a little bit more. There you go. Yeah. Right on. That's a good. I like that. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that. Remember the look for next year when I can fire things. Or well, it'll have to be in like the summertime that I'm making those, so they're ready. Full quibbles. Make a snowflake. I don't think I can do that. Huh. Mm. Do you not think I can? Well, I could, but probably not with. I need I need to only know if you try. I bet you could. Maybe, yeah. I think what I need to do in order to do that is roll out a slab and let it get like leather hard. Because at this point, everything would be a little bit too dry, I think, or too wet. Oh my goodness gracious! How long have we been going for? About an hour. So you guys get another half hour of me slipping into delusion. It's crazy. Yes. Yeah. You make a gingerbread man? Again, I probably could, for sure. Just let it but with the same method. If I rolled slabs out and let them get leather hard, I could cut out kind of anything really. Slab building isn't really something I've done. Maybe in high school, I honestly cannot remember. We had like a pottery segment of the like in grade 11 or grade 12 art, but no wheel throwing. I know that much. But it was either pinch pots or slab work or something. But everything got destroyed in the kiln because they couldn't wait long enough, I guess, for it to dry or something happened. Yeah, slabs in middle school art. It's fun. Yeah. I'm gonna try doing a little vase here, I think. Yeah, there's air bubbles in there. Great. Yeah, great. crap, man. We'll see what happens. Just gonna go with it. Maze, do you do pottery now? I feel like we may have talked about this in a prior stream. What were you asking me? You asked me to make something before, I think. Can you make my dog? Because my dog passed away 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I'm sorry to hear that. It's sad when you lose a pet. It's tough. And they're just so innocent. Not saying that, like, but anyways, it's sad. It's hard. When I was a kid, there was a craft class for free at the church, and I made clay owl. Kill fascinated me. My mom kept owl for many years before it just appeared one day, but it was fun to make. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that it's gone. You started pottery on my birthday on September 16th, 2024. You were born at, you're only 3 months old. We're born in the same month, buddy. It does suck that it's misplaced. Maybe it'll pop up again one day. But that sounds like fun. You know, it's okay. Says cat lover. I'm sure that you miss your puppers. Pottery is a great time. You know, it's fun to make anything. Do you remember like how you made the owl? So sorry you lost your fur, baby. Yeah, it's hard. It's tough losing pets. I remember losing my first dog, the one I grew up with. It's just devastated, and it was sad too. Well, like I hadn't seen her in so long because I was off at college. We had her for 9 years. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's hard. It's just you get so attached to the little rascals. Yeah, I didn't get to see my dearly departed Abigail very much for the last 2 years. I used to love, like, my favorite thing was just chilling with her, laying down and giving her scritchies or falling asleep. Yeah, it's good. Dogs are so good. I mean, we have cats now. I love cats, but I miss my dog. That particular dog we were really spoiled. She was such a good dog. But I'll stop talking about it because it's probably kind of insensitive, I guess. I don't know. Hello, Marez. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas if it's Christmas for you. At least you had the time together. That's right. Mm-hmm. I couldn't agree. That's probably something I should have said. How much of the live did I miss? Most of it. I've probably got about 20 minutes more that I'm going. In an hour and just an hour and 6 minutes. It was like, I have an apple head Siamese with blue eyes. That's adorable. Sounds freaking adorable. Green-eyed white Persian. It's like a blue-eyed white dragon. Green-eyed. What did you say? Green-eyed white Persian. Cat lover, your name suits you. Yeah, we do 10 cats, or at least. Yeah, that's good. It's a lot of cats. But the name is fitting. I'm a green-eyed girl. Oh yeah. So your cat's your black pet looks like you, kind of. That kind of like how a dog always looks like their owner, sort of thing. Did try a new thing for a while and then got bored and stopped. If yes, do you think that will happen with pottery too? No, so I do that. I have done that a lot. But I've like completely fallen for pottery. It's like very consuming. But I think I've where the other things that's happened to me with, it has been I go like full force into pot or into whatever it is. It's fish tanks, it's whatever. And then I get like burnt out. But with pottery, I'm just like, you know, taking the slow route, the scenic route. And I'm really enjoying it. That's why sometimes too people are like, "Oh, you should do a shop and do this and do that." I'm just like, maybe someday. I'm not trying to put too much weight on it, or I think I would burn out a little bit. Elsie, you're new to the channel. I think Elsie's been here a couple of times, maybe, or maybe I'm wrong on that. I think it's someone else, but 2-year fostering. Oh, cool. That's nice of you. 10 cats does seem like a lot of cats. Like we got 2 cats and it's a little bit. But I want a third or a dog. Carol, if you're watching. A couple of weeks. And my baby got sick. Like your human child. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they're doing well. Or your fur baby. Sorry, I hope it's better now. Yeah, I hope they're doing well. I hope they're doing better. It's my 1-year-old human son. Well, I can't. I always have to ask that because we tend to refer to our. And I feel like that's kind of common, but I'm sorry. I hope that they are feeling better now. You're a human child? My cat is my baby too. Yeah, non-human bees. Did you make that cup? Yeah, I guess it could be a mug now that I'm looking at it. That's what I was kind of thinking. Yeah, I just threw it on the pottery wheel. Three stripes. Oh, I'm talking about the one you're drinking out of. Dodoi. You had bronchitis, but it's better now. Oh, wow. I'm glad that they're doing. Happy to hear that. I'm poisoned by the internet now. All I'm thinking is that ain't nobody got time for that. Now I got bronchitis. No, I'll keep you through the names right. Kiala, Nico, and Tovi. Oh, those are unique. I'm talking about the mug. Yeah, no, I didn't make that. For some reason nowadays, I pay attention to every clay cup I drink from. Spot one. There's handmade. Till now, none were found. Oh, yeah. I basically only like. I've always loved getting like my aunt used to always get us ceramic mugs. I loved getting them. But I never really like. I love the look of them and the imperfection in them. But I never really like was like, oh, I've got to collect pottery. But now I'm like, what do you want for Christmas? Pottery or pottery related adjacent things, tools and whatnot. Oh, still digesting here. What do I want to do? Because I'm running low on time. I used to buy these roses, the artist's thumbprint on each one. I can't remember what they were made of. Oh, cool. Oh, Kayla. Nice. That sounded pretty neat. I just watched, there's a guy that I've been following for a while, and Pottery Demon, and he was making like clay flowers. But yeah, that's something I can try. I kind of came into the stream late, so I don't know exactly how he was doing it, but I think I got like the general idea. I want to see how much this section is here. Almost 3 pounds. It's a little bit more than I want. Oops. Nice. And how much are each of these? 100 pound. Okay. Okay, these two are like the same. So let's just do three more things. Let's do something big. 2 pounds. And then let's do 2 little things. And Toby. Toby. I was like, Toby's kind of a neat. I don't know. I don't mind that. That'd be cool if you leave a special mark on your work. I get like, I mean, an intentional fingerprint is really cool. Although I would say a lot of pottery tends to just have fingerprints on them. But I have the Fresh Cup of Joel logo stamp that I did. I did these on a laser engraver, and then I have my monogram. So those will be when I get to that point. But like, let's see. Let's take this bowl here, and then you just kind of go like that. Doesn't really show too great, I wonder, but yeah. Can't get the light to hit it. That'd be like that. You're right, never thought about that. Well, that's kind of the cool thing about it is like with ancient potters and stuff, their fingerprints are literally on the pots. So it's very cool. But yeah, so you'd have like something like that. I'm going to make it a little smaller though. That was like a tester. And it's also backwards. So, well, it's normal when you look at it, but when it's stamped, it's inverted. So, nice. Yeah, thank you. Pretty happy with that. Thank you for all the likes, people. 51 likes is a solid stream. Tovey. I did that with my first one. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really think about it when I was making them. I was just like, I want to just see if it will make a decent mark or not. And like that kind of situation. So I just like cut them real quick on the engraver. And I've gone back. I've cut both of those out. I just need to actually adhere them to a dowel. Tovey, that is lovely. Yeah, Tovey is a cute name. It's going a little bit quick. My cat is Kingston. Nice. I like that. King cat. I got a Gizmo and Winona on my critters. And then I have 4 Ember Tetras, and they're all named Nemo. So I just kind of say, "Morning, Nemo," and then they all think I'm talking to them because it's fish. They're fish, you know. They don't know. What is the torque on that wheel? Can you force it to stop also? What about safety? Like you just turn it off with you. You can force it to stop. And what do you mean about safety? Like if your hair or something got caught in it? Just don't let that happen. It's kind of like a common sense safety situation where you just don't be dumb and you'll be safe. It's kind of like woodworking. Just don't put your hand where the saw is. Don't cut things in a way where they'll kick back into your body and jab you. Yeah. Can't make it stop, so infinite torque. I don't know what the torque is on it, to be honest. I've heard of people throwing like 25 pounds of clay on the wheel, so it's got to be pretty high torque. But I have no idea. But I love Tetra fish. Me too, except that they get sick. Like one of them has dropsy right now. I had 5. I lost one. One's getting dropsy, and like yeah, they just get really sick very quickly. I want to get loaches, like why am I forgetting them? Coolie loaches. So they're like little eel looking guys. But I need to get my bigger tank set up before I get any more fish. The O in Toby sounds like if you put an E at the end of a word. Toby. Right, I learned not to use close well. You see the tremble the hard way. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Anything that's spinning, don't use gloves. I've seen people using drill presses with gloves on where I work. And nothing said about it, but I'm just waiting for someone to get all their fingers ripped off at the same time instead of just accidentally poking themselves in the hand a bit. Like I'm not hoping that it happens, but I'm expecting it to happen. When I was working in the steel industry, I watched a kid take off to like from the last knuckle up on a lathe from touching it the wrong way. And so that was a really crazy day at work. Obviously, never saw him again. Never came back. But gotta work tomorrow. Night, Mirez. You have a good sleep. Thank you for popping in for a bit. My chicklet died after 10 years of having him. I haven't had a tank set. Cichlid, yeah. That's sad. It's hard, man. Especially like because we're coming up to a year with these. Of me having these guys. And I just don't know, man. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. The tank collapsed. Like I do a planted tank and all of the plants died off and just the moss is growing back now, and then a big algae bloom happened, and yeah, I don't know. There's a lot more to it, I think, also than people realize when they're getting it, especially not saying that it's not terribly different for an unplanted tank, but planted tanks get because as soon as the plants start dying, it just changes the water so much. So But yeah, it's hard, man. You get attached to little critters. I had like about a dozen freshwater like Neocaridina shrimp, and I think I'm down to two now. Like they just keep. I have assassin snails in there, and I think that's part of it. The assassin snails are getting. Water temp is key with. Yeah, I have like a heater, and um, it's in a room that really wouldn't fluctuate much. I think what's happened, what I personally think happened, is the town water changed, and I didn't catch on because there's been periods where I just haven't been testing the water, which is just poor. A lot of it is user error. It's been me, you know. Merry Christmas, Sunset. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a very Merry Christmas. What did Santa bring you? It's a little bit dry. Oof. Finally figured out how my live to have it public. Nice, good. You should really change the water. You should rarely change the water, rarely but not never. Yeah. Like I top up. Well, it's pretty well once a week that I'm topping the water off, and about every month or so, I do like a decent, like a 10% water change, and I clean the filter out and do all that. But I make sure to clean it, the filter and like the dirty water, I guess. Not dirty water, but in the tank water. So it's not like I'm getting rid of all the beneficial bacteria out of the filter, because it's just a sponge filter too. But I built a tank stand with my friend. It has a bunch of switches and stuff, so it'll have like a sump tank that will fill up. So there'll be like water level monitors, like little triggers, and if the trigger goes down, the top off tank or the top off water will get pumped up and fill up the tank until it's full enough and all that. Thank you, Joel, for having me. I'll stop in from time to time. Welcome back. Welcome in, Daryl, and you're very welcome. I got a wheel, as you know, and a ring, but not engaged. What do you mean? What do you mean? How does that work? You got a ring, but you're not engaged. Sounds like someone's chickening out on you. They got to ask the question. Where's this guy? Put him on. Put him on. Basically a promise ring. Buddy, if you're listening, promise rings are lame. They're for high schoolers. You got to get this lady the ring that she deserves. Got it? I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Maybe I'll show it off someday. I just need to set it all up. I've been saying that for a long time now. It's coming up to a year that it's been built, but I just haven't finished the actual stand. Like I want to put sheeting on it and stuff, so it's like enclosed and it's like a ring before the actual ring. You know, isn't that an engagement ring? I'm confused. The ring, that's the engagement ring is the ring before your wedding ring. I thought. I don't know. I don't pay attention to this kind of stuff usually. It's all very new to me. I'm just like marriage, right? But I love my Carol so much, and we honestly like never really planned on doing it, and then all of a sudden I just got the urge. I was just like, I gotta do it. Telling me you want a diamond ring that looks like an engagement ring. I'm just messing with you, Sunset. Though it is really sweet. The promise rings are it is a sweet sentiment. I'm just. Can you make a gingerbread man? I think you've asked Cat Lover already, but I need slabs. I hope I didn't upset you, Sunset. It is a diamond ring. Yeah, so isn't that an engagement ring? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm so confused actually now. But it's gonna be that's so romantic. Yeah. Yeah. November 30th. We got engaged. Which is so nice. Looking forward. Looking forward to continuing doing what we've already been doing, but putting a show on for the family. I don't know. He didn't get on one knee. I didn't either. I did not either. I said, what did I say? You want to marry little old me? Because that's just the kind of guy I am. When am I going live again? Probably not tomorrow. Maybe Friday night. I'll have to see. Usually it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's beautiful. Good. Basically married, just not legally. Yeah, that's kind of where Carol and I are at. We've been living together for years, like coming up to 5 years, and so yeah. Okay. I'm glad. I'm sure that you're stoked, and as long as you're happy, that's what matters. Joel, and Leah went live together. It was pretty cool. That sounds cool. Yeah, that's probably. I'm glad it worked out for you because whenever I got it a couple times with like Ben and stuff. When was that? I must have missed that. Was that last night or? That would have been cool. What should I do with this one? Oh, I was fast asleep by 10:45. I didn't go to work yesterday for 6:30 when I usually start at 7, but I had this weird thing where I just like got up super early because I was like, I gotta start the routine. But I went to shovel the snow because everyone was off for the break. But I'll check out the vlog, see what you guys are up to. I saw it. I popped in quickly. I can't remember what time it was, and it must have been Leah you were talking about. You were, I think, in your car, and you're like, "I'm just waiting to hear back from my friend to see what the plan is." And I was like, "Nice." But I've been watching this show called To the Lake, and when I watch shows, I tend not to be tuning into too many streams. But what did you get for Christmas? Well, I got a coat, a really nice coat. I got this mud tool sponge sitting right here. I got a ceramic mug. I got some other pottery tools. I got a pottery kit, pottery tool kit. What else did I get? That's pretty much it. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. We got a Mario star for the top of the Christmas tree, which is done. So that's like a gift for the both of us. This looks like a bomb, man. Pass the bomb. So when you get people coming in, do you smoke weed? Look at the neck on that. I got a gift card for a steakhouse from a friend. Nice. Do you like steak, I guess, then? Or maybe not. Maybe they're just a bad friend. But that sounds kind of like a nice gift, to be honest. I can't eat out because I have celiac. So. Or it's not that I can't, I just don't. More or less. It's so cool how you do that. Thank you. I don't know what I'm really doing here, but I'm trying. This is my first time that a YouTuber replied to me on live. Yeah, I'm more just a dude making pottery on the internet. I'm not really a YouTuber. I guess I am. I don't know. Try not to be. But yeah, no, it's cool. That's kind of my thing. I like to do this and chat with the chat. You know, be chillaxing and all that. But it's also I get upset sometimes when it's people being stupid, but that's just about, you know. I wasn't really prepared for all this. And sometimes it gets a little crazy. But with sub only mode on, it's nice and chill. And thank you for the likes, people. That's nice. At 100 or 59. Almost got 200 people watching. That's sweet. Merry Christmas to you all. Most tubers are angry and rude. Oh, just wait. I don't know. I'm glad maybe that I'm not most tubers. Most I've seen. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of like preachers and tarot card readers and people just like venting to a camera and stuff. And so maybe it's like those people. I don't really watch YouTube lives unless they're doing something. That's just kind of generally how that rolls. Some are chill, but some are mad at the world. Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah. And sometimes rightfully so. Sometimes the world is shitty. But I find a lot of the time it's just kind of it's just kind of sad a little bit. But try not to judge too much. But judging is natural. Judging is also important to survive. Because if you didn't judge, then you wouldn't make decisions. If you don't make decisions, you become stagnant. And if you're stagnant, you die. Got it? Most of the real jerks come in as trolls in chat. That's what I find. Like the sub only mode tends to negate the trolls and stuff. But even like, so when I set up my stream, I'm usually I've tried to turn it on before I go live, but I forgot to hit save on the studio page. So when I started, it was open chat, and I mean, it's just I don't know. Some people just live for that. They just love it. Love it to death. Fresh to death. That's why you only mods. You almost got 150 people watching. Sick. Yeah, it's kind of been like popping off in the last little while. A couple streams and stuff. But yeah, like usually I have a good chunk of mods in here. But it's Christmas, right? So that is that. That is where they are, is doing Christmassy stuff. Which is probably what I should be doing. It's just relaxing. It's 5 o'clock already. But I love doing pottery. And then I also enjoy keeping up with the journal. Like, because this is all basically this whole channel is a journal of me learning pottery. So I try not to throw unless I'm live. So that it's all recorded. Christmas stuff. Yeah. Like hanging out with my dear Carol, who is currently crocheting me a Snorlax plushie, which I've wanted for a long time. 200 people. Cool. Yeah. That'll happen from time to time. There tends to be usually right when I'm like, I gotta get going. Not now. You don't need to. I always find it's best just to not even comment on that stuff. Just let it happen. Just let it be. You know. Because it's just YouTube. You know, it's cool, but it's also like it's not that cool. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. It looks like a smokestack. This is kind of ugly. I don't really like this. But doing the long necks is a good practice. It's looking good. Thank you. Looking quite industrial. I like. Thanks. I kind of almost want to just turn it a little bit faster here. What's it gonna be? I think it's sexy. Careful, Carol might come in and axe you. What's it gonna be? This is just like a single. You put like a single flower in this. It's just like a decorative. more of a decorative piece. Good job. Thank you, friend. I can't read your name, but thank you. Appreciate the kind words. What's up, Mons? The pottery. Clarify. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, that's a neat one. I kind of don't like it too much, but it's good. It's good to practice the long neck things. I'm from Shuvashia. Did I say that right? Probably not. Welcome in. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Oh, this is probably good. I'll shoot. Big designer. Handles 2 on the side. Yeah, that'd be neat. I'm from West Mansfield. Is that in? Where's that? I'm in Canada. I kind of want to cut this in half real bad. West Mansfield, USA. Nice. I kind of want to cut it down the middle and see what it looks like. But do you sell these or keep them? I neither. I actually reclaim them. So like I'll end up putting that back in a bucket of water, and it'll turn back into wet clay, and then I will remove the water from that wet clay and then throw again. Because I'm just learning. I'm just a wee old learner. Okay, so this will be something smaller. I got that. Them burps. You should sell them. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a big undertaking. I don't know if I'll do that. Oh, right now. It'll be at least a year. Yeah, someday for sure. That'd be cool. Whew. Yeah, someday. Yeah, whatever makes you happy. Yeah, I think doing this as like a career would be is one of the dreams of pottery. Most potters, I would think. But I still have a lot of stuff to learn. Not only in like the pottery side of things, but like marketing yourself, and setting prices, and what the value of things are. It's kind of it's hard. It's hard stuff to determine. 72 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Especially on Quidmas. How long are you live for? Or like, have I been live? I think sometimes the first pieces with flaws are worth a lot. Yeah, I mean, mostly when you're dead. Yeah. Probably like a lot of the first pieces I actually end up firing will have a lot of flaws, I promise. And I've been live for 52 minutes, an hour and 52 minutes. So basically, I'll do this piece. I will start cleaning up, and then I will end it. Oh yeah, your family would be sad. Yeah. Well, that's kind of like a big dream, is to make like kitchenware and like whatever people want in my family. Get them all set with the pottery. Make my own dinnerware set, and some like crockery would be really amazing to do. I think that'd be fun. What are you making? I don't know yet. I have no clue. And just was like, maybe I'll make something small, do a funky shape to it. I wonder. That. Like, who knows what that is? Cool. You're pretty smart, Joel. Thank you. That's it. Stick around. That's all I gotta say. I have my moments, but I guess pretty smart is that's well put. I'm fairly intelligent. When I'm not completely a complete idiot, I'm fairly smart. You should make a mug holder. Wait, what is that? What are you talking about? I don't really a mug holder. Like a um like a coaster? Oh. Yeah, coaster. Yeah, we have enough complete idiots in the world. Yeah, no. I guess it is good to be thankful for the partial idiots, and so thank you for um recognizing my semi smartness. There's a I say this a lot, and that I'm just smart enough to know, or I'm smart enough to know just how dumb I am. Which then you get a lot of people who think they're smart, but they're not. Common sense is rare too. Yeah, not so common. Yo, 15. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're doing well. Little buckaroo. I don't know if I like this at all. The grind continues, huh? I guess, yeah. I'm not quite on the level of our friends over at Swan City. They're taking a break today, by the sounds of it, which is great. They need to do that. But this is fun for me still. Well, I'm sure it's fun for them too, but this is just for fun. I'm just trying some weird, funky ideas here. Have yourself a wonderful day and a nice week. Thank you, the crafty dragon. Thank you very much. How about you, 15? Do you have some time off for the holidays, or still drilling, directionally drilling? No, I think that is what you do. I can't remember. Freaking dumb. We were just talking. Someone said, um, Elise was saying that I'm pretty smart, but I'm actually pretty freaking dumb. I can't remember anything. Taking yesterday and today and back to it. Right on. Do you do directional drilling, or is that just part of your position? You install something. Yeah, I mostly just drill. Oh, okay, so I'm not completely out to lunch. Nice. I thought it was just crazy. Oh, this is dumb looking. Can you make a flower? Um, what time is it? No, I don't really have time. This will be the last thing that I'm throwing. because it looks very top heavy. Okay, it's okay. I hope it's okay. Yeah. I also for anyone like I mean I haven't really done a request today, but I might actually try making a cat. I think that Carol would like that. I don't really do requests too often. I'm usually just doing my own thing. And maybe someday if I get the super chats enabled and stuff that I will do some of that. I'm not really good enough. Like I would this is what I worry about is someone being like, can you do this or that? And I can't, and then but they paid me. So but I guess I should just caveat with like it's at your own risk. You know? I don't know how to. But this thick rim looks hideous, I think. But it's there. Oh, okay. Well, let's check it out. Cool. Cool little cross section. This would have exploded probably in the kiln. The bed I definitely left too much at the bottom as well. What else? It's really ugly. Not something that I'd want to try again, I don't think. I've seen these on planters and bowls and stuff, and they look okay. But on a little tiny vase, not good. Not good indeed. Wow. It's cool. I love seeing the cross section of stuff. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. Oh, lots of people popping in all of a sudden. Every time I think I say, "Oh, I'm gonna go," I get a decent crew popping through. Looks like good consistency though. Yeah, I think the my wall thickness is good these days. I think I'm doing better with that. Yeah, like much better than. And the nice thing too is that was about as thick as I thought it was, which is kind of the key. Okay, fine. I have one more piece that I'll throw now, and then I'll leave because I got a decent amount of folks hanging out, and thank you if you're enjoying watching. You know, I do this several times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, typically, and then Saturday and Sunday if time allows. I'm just a little hobbyist, but I'm learning lots. Oops, I missed pretty bad. What's up, 810 Aviation? How's your model airport coming? Hope it's good. Plus it'll shrink a little in the kiln. Yeah, for sure. I haven't even really considered that stuff too much. I think yeah, it's hard. It's hard to because I'm not doing it yet. But in the mid to late springtime, I should be good to go. Should be. I got the house fever, so I don't know. Kind of tough to like put the money into running the electrical when we could be saving it towards a house. Good. But you're absolutely right. And even like the wall thickness just in drying, it's noticeable. You can feel the change in thickness. What are you making? I don't know yet. I'm gonna do another little thing like that. Or maybe I'll make like an ashtray. But I haven't really done one of those in a long time. I'll do like the Me Mommy ashtray. Only 15% knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll make a little. We'll make a little ashtray. And as soon as I start making another piece, everybody leaves me. Everybody leaves in the end. Sounds. Yeah. Thank you for the likes. 87 likes. Thank you guys very much. Do appreciate it. It makes me feel worthwhile as a human being, you know. Just kidding. But it is cool. Oh. Oh, what? One arm, two arms. Man, that is so cool.
I don't know if I want eggs for supper.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We had a. What are you thinking?
I don't know. Probably use the peppers and mushrooms.
This is like we got kind of have to use those up.
And there's gravy. Do you want to maybe have like just like poutines that we can just put the mushrooms and pepper on?
Sure.
Like we don't have to have like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Looks cool. Thank you. It's like a little tiny pie plate. Oh, I tore it. Shoot. Too aggressive, too aggressive. What's up, Barbie? Merry Christmas to you. How was your Christmas going? I hope it's been splendid. This is my final throw for the day because 2 hours and 15 minutes. I've been doing some long ones recently. Merry Christmas, everyone. From Barbie. I'm doing a Christmas ashtray. I don't even smoke or nothing, but yeah, this last one didn't go so hot. That's okay. Thank you. Just took a break from presents. Stop in and say howdy to you and yours. Howdy to you and yours. Thank you for stopping in. It's been nice. Been nice and quiet. Stream. It's a little hectic at the beginning, but I forgot to put sub-only mode on. Forgot to wish you. Hey, no worries. Got a neat shape to it. Oh, that's super cool what you make. I love it. Thanks. It kind of lifted the design from Swan City. It's an ashtray, so like, but they do the little. So if you want to buy an ashtray that looks like this, go to swancity.com, swancityceramics.com, and order one from those lovely folks. Those freaking fantastic Floridians. That's kind of neat. And then just my little. The mouth doesn't really come out, but. All our stamp. Like I said, check them out the other day. Very cool people, cool channel. Yeah, Nick and Jess are great. Great folks. And they have a very cool show that they do. It's like a whole thing. I don't know if the logo comes through, but you'll be ashing on my face, or Cuppy's face anyways. Boom. Okay. Time to clean up. Gotta go. Gotta get out of here. Gotta go. Gotta get away. I got to fly away. Yeah. fly away like Santa on a sleigh. Did you open presents already? Yeah, for sure. I got a mug. I got a mug today, and I got a big winter jacket, but it was given to me early, the winter jacket. A nice, thick winter jacket, because I've been wearing this, like, swag jacket for my work, and it's not very warm, and I get cold very easily. It was a very sweet gift. And then on Sunday, we did our big, Carol's side of the family, and I got a bunch of pottery tools and stuff, and I got the, where do I put it, the mud tool sponge that I was using. Came from her sister-in-law. How about you, Barbie? What did you guys do? Or you said taking a break from, took a break from presents. Is that opening presents or closing them? Closing them to be opened. Oh yeah, here's the mud tool sponge. Very good. That is sweet. Pottery tools, excellent. Yes. A lot of them I have, like from a kit that I got originally, but at the same time, the more the merrier. And doubles are good. Doubles are appreciated. And I have like a wire tool that I can have over on the bench, and a wire tool here at the wheel. And I can prep my clay easier and all that jazz. And I think I took away the loop tool, but my loop tool started middle of opening them. Oh, we'll get back to it. I'm gonna end here soon. Get back to it, Barbie. Life comes first. I'm just a dude on the internet making pottery. But I do appreciate you stopping in. It's nice. 4 more likes. Let's get me to 100 likes for Christmas a miracle. Christmas a miracle here. I want to see about your tools. Continue. Oh, just this. The original tool that I had, it was like loose. I got like really, it's just got like, another wood knife, another square and round trimmer, a wooden rib, another aluminum rib. So everything's doubled up, really, essentially, which is great. The opening tool. The opening tool? What's the opening tool? Or wonderful. What's an opening tool? What did you mean? I'm confused. Sorry. Sorry? You didn't even say sorry. That's the job for. Oh no, you showed it. Oh, okay. Stories. That's what Canadians do. We say all the stories that are necessary. Oh. I call it the wrong name. Oh, okay. I see. No worries. I don't know, as well, people call things different things, so you definitely could have seen someone calling it that, or I could be saying the wrong name too. I have no idea. 100 likes. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. You guys all did it. It's a Christmas miracle. Can sleep easy knowing that today 100 people liked me on my stream. Really. $101 likes. Glad I caught that. Thank you. Oh, nice. Wicked. 101 Dalmatians. Is that a Christmas movie? There's Christmas in that movie? For some reason, I have a feeling that there's Christmas in that movie. 102. Let's get it. Okay, 200, guys. Let's get to 200. But I do appreciate all the support. Now I lost 2 likes. No, that's fine. I'm just yanking your chains. It is cool to see, but I honestly, I don't put too much weight on that stuff. We're here for pottery and chatting with folks on the internet. 103, let's go! I'm validated. I'm fully validated. Oh, okay. What did I make today? I made of a wine. SOL Snowman. And then these are the pieces of pottery that I did. Ta-da! Here, I'll turn this guy this way. We'll turn that slowly. So this is just a single flower vase. You can do whatever you want. You could drill a hole in a specific spot and put some water in there and have a good time. This is just a little jar, no lid, just a little, probably a vase that you could also put flowers in. This is for smoking things, cigarettes, other things, wherever you want. Put the ashes in the tray. And that's a snowman right there. It's a little snowman. I don't have twig arms on it. Next year, probably, I might do that. I totally forgot to do that. But it is the season to be busy. Blessings to you and the fam. Thank you very much. Right back at you. See you next time, Joel. You're getting good. Those look great. Thank you. I feel the pottery building up within. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you like what I do, check out the featured channel section on my YouTube page. And you can find other people who do what I do. But they're, as a lot of them are professional potters, like they sell their work and they've been doing it for a long time and they have lots of great knowledge to share. And then you can see other people who have inspired me, whether it be in pottery or other visual art mediums. I wish you could have separate featured channel sections for, like music and all that stuff, but I can maybe do playlists or something. Probably won't, but alrighty. Everybody have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. You guys are the bomb. And yeah, don't stub your toe. Don't trim your toenail or your finger, your nails too short. Okay, and blink, or your eyes will dry out. Okay, those are my. You guys do that. Promise me you'll do that. All right. Peace out.